we're going.
Okay, Bill.
You got to start all over now.
Pretend Linda's right here.
Yeah.
You look right at that orange dot,
Yeah.
and you're going to tell us about General Patton.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Well, when we broke through there to St. Louis, General Patton was taking the lead, and he said, "Run over the Santa bitches, run over them." So we done our best. we didn't stop till we got to Berlin.
Just come out on driving.
We run out of gas, but they finally picked that up.
How long did it take you to get to Berlin?
I can't answer that right quick. I'm going to say probably about a week.
So it's pretty much a blur.
Yeah.
You went day and night,
Oh yeah, day and night.
and you stopped to cook your food with your tailpipe.
I was stopping to eat our food. We kept it on the tailpipe. Punch a little bitty hole in so it wouldn't blow up.
Yeah.
We learned that it would blow up.
So did you see any French people on the way
A
through?
few civilians, yeah.
And how about the German people once you got into
And
Germany?
The German people helped us good too.
Did they?
Yeah.
So they were friendly.
Yeah.
And how many?
They cleaned their barn out so we could sleep in the barn, still sleeping in that snowdrift.
So you got to sleep in a barn?
Yeah, slept in the barn. German
Well,
people.
they take their animals out of the barn so you could.
Yeah.
Probably couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
So
slept in the barn every chance we got.
You say you cooked your food on the tailpipe?
Kevin cooked it on the tailpipe of the half track because it run all night.
Yeah.
It run 24 hours a day.
how many people were in the group that you fought with?
6.
And there was no other half tracks or tanks?
No, they had their space to go set up at.
His little group of 6.
Okay, so then did you have infantry with you, or they couldn't keep up?
No, the infantry couldn't go. They was 100 miles behind us.
Okay. And
They
then
was doing their walk by themselves.
and when did you see Patton? How many times would you have seen him during all that?
How many times
Did you see Patton on the way to Berlin? Did you see him every day, or?
well, we didn't go back at all. We went every day. Whatever we could move, we went.
Okay.
He didn't hear you?
Yeah.
So when did you hear him say, "Run over the son of a bitches"?
Yeah.
When did Patton say that?
When we broke through at St. Louis.
Did you see Patton after that?
No.
Okay.
No. He was up there motioning us through that gap.
So you saw him personally motioning you through
Oh
the
yeah,
gap?
he stopped over in his little Jeep. Yeah. Yeah, we saw him personally every once in a while.
Tell him about what Patton said about getting to Berlin first.
Yeah.
What did Patton say about getting to Berlin first?
Well, we got to Berlin first.
Okay, he told you to do that?
Yeah. Well, he was doing what he said to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were there a lot of German soldiers that surrendered then? Or did you run past them?
No, German soldiers done throw the works up and took off. Now there's a lot of German soldiers coming back through there from Russia's side. That's where most of my pictures sailors was ones coming in from Russia's side.
Had they already given up?
Yeah.
Did they resist you at all, any of the Germans?
No.
No. They were just trying to get back home?
Yeah. No, there was German soldiers coming back
From Russia.
property.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't have no guns. They was walking without anything.
Okay.
What was the weather like?
Well,
What was the weather like?
colder than hell.
What happened to your feet? When did you freeze your feet?
I froze my feet. Oh, maybe a little bit earlier than that. I don't think we was quite into Berlin at the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Were they having a
Frozen-
problem getting
frozen
supplies
feed.
to them?
Frozen the feet, when we lost the paratrooper division. That's where I frozen my feet at. Trying to find some live paratrooper.
Did you find any alive paratroopers?
Very few.
Very few. Is,
20,000 of them lost their life, and poof, it's like that. Dead.
is that when you went out looking for them? You went out looking for them, and you said that most of them had froze to death because when they were shot, they lost a lot of blood, and most of the men you
Well,
found
see,
were frozen.
They were supposed to have been dropped on us
Mm-hmm.
because we didn't have no infantry,
Uh-huh.
and they was to take the place of infantry.
Mhm.
And how they got fouled up and dropped them too far in on the German side, I don't know. It boiled down to that Truman changed the parallel line. Now, that part I do not know for sure.
So, and they came under heavy fire, the paratroopers?
Yeah. And we couldn't do a thing about it. If we fired a shot in there, we'd be shooting right into them. No, we had to sit there and watch them take it.
Okay. And when it was over, they sent your men in to collect whoever was alive?
Well, no, we sent us come down. We went in ourselves.
Okay.
They didn't send us in. We went in ourselves and tried to find them alive.
And how many did you say you found? 20?
Well, very few.
Very few.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Okay.
But they lost that whole paratrooper division.
Do you remember what
20,000 of them.
do you know what the name of that unit was, or the division?
82nd Airborne.
82nd Airborne.
82nd Airborne.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Good.
I still have family in Germany.
Imagine most of us do.
Yeah.
So how many people were there, or soldiers were there in the entire General Patton's group?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. He had so many armies in there. You know, I don't know.
Do you remember the day that Patton died?
Yeah.
What happened?
He just, we was coming back out of Berlin, coming down that mountain.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled us over. He was taking the lead. He pulled us over, and he went all the way back to the tail end of the convoy. Mm-hmm. And he come back waving at us. Mm-hmm. As he come by, telling us goodbye. And went around and whooping in there and picking the convoy up again and taking us back into France. He went over that bluff and killed himself.
That's how he died.
See, I've never heard that.
No.
That's where y'all got it?
We didn't know that. No.
I don't
That's
think
new
they knew
information.
what happened to him, did you?
No, they won't tell that.
Uh-uh.
They won't
You were
tell
in the
that.
Army?
Huh?
You were in the Army?
Yeah.
Who was your immediate commander?
Patton.
Patton. Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was wondering why my ears are...
We got some good info.
How many minutes are we up to?
It's probably around 6 or 7.
Looks like 9 on there. Let's stop it a second.
That's some good information.
Yes, very good.
Just
I
told
was
us
wondering